Okay, I want to show you CJ. So I am going to empty my pockets by decorating some stuff. If I manage. I'm not sure if I want it there. I need some extra room. It doesn't want to go. It gives you, there's no space, but there is space. I want my log bed somewhere else. No, I do want my log bed there. And there is space, so I hope that it will jump there. Yeah, it does. I'm gonna keep that shirt for now. I'm gonna put water so that there is some noise. I'm going to put on one of the nodes. Yes. On the table. And one like this. Because I need to empty my pockets so that I have space for today's challenge. Yeah, and it brightens up the space. I'm gonna sell that. I am going to put a barrel. I do like the barrel decoration. Yeah, I do. And you can also put something on top of the barrel. I have a phone. It's just to more or less to bargain off the space of the camping spot that the hubby is occupying the pocket. Okay, it's already full. So I need to start selling it. I do have a fishing rod. I know it takes time to go all around everything, but with time there will be more infrastructure. It will take time. I'm not going to do a lot of terraforming on this island. I think only I'm going to put part of the river closed on one of the second or third tier, so the last mountain that you can walk on, and I put one of the plots there, and I'm going to do the simple one. I'm going to sell. I close a piece of river there at least, so that there's more room for the villager that's going to live there. That will also give me miles. So this will be probably an extra video. It depends on how we are tomorrow. But because I also have still a lot of care for my mom, and that's okay because I do want to care for my mom. So my mom goes in front of the video, so that's why I'm making this a little bit extra. I do already have 3 bridges, so what I'm now looking for is CJ. I have an empty pocket, so I can ask CJ to give me a challenge. So this is CJ, and he's doing the fishing part. You can read what's on the screen. He gives you a challenge, and after that challenge you can sell the fishes that you have in storage or set up on the island to save, because CJ will give you more bells for your fish than Mook's Granny. But you first need to do the challenge, and the challenge varies. You have small fry and then small fish that you need to pick. He's talking about the collectibles now, the models. Big fry, then you need to have bigger fish, and that's 3 of each, but then you get only 1 challenge, or you get every kind of fish and then you need to have 5. That's the 3 challenges that I have noticed for so far. And so far I know there is also a tournament on Saturday, and I do want to play the tournament, so I'm going to move my long version to Saturday for the tournament. So what challenge is it going to give me? He had a cheating scandal. Small fry, that's small fish. So the very small shadows, and you need to have 3 in a row. So don't let one fall off your rod, and also don't pick a big shadow up, because if you do that your count goes to 0 back, and then you need to start over again. Let's do this. So this is the challenge from CJ, and if you go fish afterwards, then he will give you more bells for the fish that you sell him. And you only need to do 1 time the challenge. So he's explaining that don't let it slip off, and don't fish another shadow. Then the count will start over. So I have a fishing rod, so I hope, that's a klein, that's a small shadow, and that you can use for the challenge. Oh, this means that if you already had 2, then you go back to 0 because it slipped off. So I let it slip off. I wasn't quick enough. That's a big shadow. I can take it because I didn't have nothing on the counter yet. So I can take it before I start the challenge. And it will say that it doesn't count. So I need to have small shadows. But I do want to try to... There's another one. I am going to take it because my counter is not running yet. Is it right? Yes. Because then I can get a little bit more for my fish if I sell it to him, and because I don't have storage, I can't store anything. I'm gonna learn the DIY. But I need to be careful because if my fishing rod is off. I don't know if I have enough. If I have enough branches. No, it's not. I understand. But I do want to sell some fish to him. Ah, now my counter is going to count because I have a small fry here. Yes. And this one counts. See? And then I still need to have 2. There is no timer. I'm not going to take that one because my count is counting. So I'm not going to take a big shadow now. I really am going to look for the very small fish shadows. Because my count... Ah, there's another one. I'm not sure that... Yeah, see the 4 count? Yeah, I need to have 1 more. Because anchovies is smaller than... that's a big one. I can always take that later. There's another small one. Is that right? Yes. I have it. So it means now I have the challenge done. And then I can go to CJ and see if this one is still here. So let's try to get it. That gives a lot of bells, that red snapper. I'm very happy with that, so I'm getting some extra bells from CJ for that red snapper. There's another big one. The sea bass is not worth that much, but yeah, every bell extra is 1 extra. I'm just in time because it's off. So I am going to go to CJ and he's going to take some photographs because we're so surprised that you finished your challenge. And you can sell him your fish. So if you have after this challenge more fish in your storage, then You can sell them to CJ for more than you get with Nook's Granny. Okay. So now I can sell everything that I have. And you will get a little bit more than what you get with Granny. Sold. Yeah. The mackerel and the sea bass are not that worth that much, so you don't get a lot extra for those. What the most money Bells gives is the red snapper, but you also have very big fish, and those are also worth more. I am going to put everything in my pocket bag, and then at least I showed you the challenge of CA and how you earn a little bit more through CJ. I don't have a lot of materials anymore, so maybe I will go to Mystery Island, and on those islands you can also encounter villages, and I still have 2 plots open that are not sold. I can check which one are sold. This one is, oh no, there's only one sold, because Kiki came from the treasure island. We did that in the last video, so I can check which plot is sold, which plots you chose. That's more. I don't have a. No, I don't have a screenshot. This one is sold, and it's sold to Kiki because she was the quickest. So now I'm going to show you how you can get another villager, because I still have plots. Even if I'm not, even if I fill up all the plots, I still can use the amiibo to change villager. So I am going to use now my Nook miles ticket for a mystery island. So that is not a treasure island, it's a mystery island. And I still actually also need to visit Harvest Island, but I will do that with the main pocket, Paulina, because Hubby doesn't have all the features. But he can invite from a mystery island a new villager. So I hope he is lucky and that we get a nice villager on the island. I don't want gorillas. I don't want gorillas. So never mind. I need to start over. I chose something wrong, apparently. I can't have my Nook mile. Oh, apparently I can't use my Nook miles ticket with this puppet. Then I can't show you with this puppet. Then I'm going to log off. Oh, I'm going to pay off the... I think you get the miles ticket after you pay off your fees. And I can already pay off my fees. So I will do that. Yeah, if you don't take the house, you will not have all features. But I don't mind, because I mainly want to play with Paulina with my puppet. This is just an extra. But I did decorate the tent, and he has a nice surrounding. So I am going to pay off my fee. We missed this more or less with the other introduction of the building, but he's giving the story of what he does in the residence building, the resident service building. I will go slowly through it. I need your help because I want to pay off the fees. Even kijken. Ja, here, about my moving fees. So, hubby doesn't have any debt anymore. So that's a plus. And I think now we get also the feature of flying to a mystery island. I am not going to buy a house. It's great. So I'm going to try to get out of this conversation without buying a house. And he explains what we already had one time already saw on the video when we started the island, when Paulina, my puppet, paid off her fees. It's the same story. Oh yeah, the miles redemption service. So at least we can buy something with the miles, but not the plus miles, because you need to have the house for that. But I don't want a house for hubby. He does be able to donate to the museum. At least I didn't get tricked in a house. It's the miles for paying off the fees. So I have some new fish because I didn't fish with hubby yet. And I had a bottle. Now I can use the loop mile and sink. So if I didn't play for half an hour yet, then I will eject a villager from the mystery island, if I'm able, and else I will do that in a different video. So I'm going to try one more time. I want to fly. Okay, it's not there yet, so I am not going to show you that in this video. I will show that in another video. Thank you for watching for this video. I'm not sure if it's going to be an extra video or it's going to be the video from Friday for tomorrow. Because yeah, we still have a lot of things to do, and that also taking care of my mom. Life is happening if you're an adult. Thank you for watching.